All right, what's up, high school? I am excited to get to bring this final message to you, and I just want to make a quick little video that sets up your student groups well to be able to ask some questions and be able to discuss what we're kind of launching into the summer. We're calling this series Looking Ahead. And so this is the last night of student groups. Yes, we are all sad. This is it, end of the ministry year, but that doesn't mean that these relationships are dead. What actually we're hoping happens is that you guys still are able to connect and do fun things and spend time together outside of the church all summer long. So for you guys, I want to kind of start off by asking the question, what are your plans for the summer? I don't know if anybody's ever even asked you that, but do you have intentional things that you want to do with your time this summer? Is there opportunities to serve? Is there opportunities for you to help some people around you, or to work, or to go on a trip? Like, what are your plans for this summer? How are you going to use your time? And do you have even goals that you hope to achieve this summer? So tonight we are looking at Colossians. And so I know you guys have already kind of worked through this, but there's really only one point I want to hit, I want to make here from this passage. And so we're going to be in Colossians 3 and only the first 4 verses. So Colossians 3, 1 through 4. Let me read it for you. It says, "If then you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things that are above, not on things that are on earth. For you have died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory." All right, guys, so what Paul is saying here is to keep our focus on what it should be. And so he's saying, don't get caught up in the pettiness and the small things here on earth and the things that break relationships, the things like gossip and popularity and what matters so much to us here on earth. He's saying we need to keep our focus on eternity, on our relationship with Christ, and what we do now to glorify him, to achieve that. And the best example I can think of right now, because I am 100% in vacation mode. We leave tomorrow to go to the beach. And so we've talked with Jordan, she's 2 years old, and about the beach, and she is so excited to go to the beach. I don't even know if she really understands what it is, but she knows sand, she knows ocean, she knows water, she loves it. She is all in. So we are, as a family, very excited to get to the beach. But we're stopping at a hotel on the way there. And so we could care less what that hotel looks like, right? What the furniture in the hotel room look like none of that matters to us. That is a stop on the way. Our relationship with Christ and our walk through life, that we get caught up so much on what the hotel room looks like, so much what the furniture in the room looks like, and less about the destination we're trying to get to. And so if we keep that eternal focus, then that's what will help us be able to live a life that is honoring and glorifying to God. And so here's the question, right? How do we keep that eternal focus? As a group, I want you to read through the rest of Colossians 3 and look at putting off the old self and putting on the new self. What kind of habits are things that you should be shying away from? And they're listed there. And what are the things that we should be working toward to try and get to? All of these things are how we keep that eternal focus, how we focus on our relationship with God by putting off some of the old self and putting on the new self, the new way of living that Christ has led us to. And so it even is this example, I think, of putting on a brand new white t-shirt, right? It's crisp, it's clean, but then it just starts getting dirty and it gets messed up and rolls in the mud and maybe slime falls on it. But then the moment you're saved, you no longer have to wear that old dirty shirt that's covered in dirt and slime or whatever. And you're able to now have a brand new, crisp, clean shirt, and Christ puts on that dirty shirt. And it's this example of like taking off the old self, putting on the new self. But yet sometimes we still decide, we choose to go back and put on our old dirty shirt and just put it on over top of our new, crisp, clean shirt. And we keep choosing to kind of, yeah, today I might put that old shirt back on just for a little bit and then I'll take it back off. But it is a call that we have in life, that you have in life, to live to the new self, live to a relationship with Christ, because you are not the same. You have been set free from that old self. that dirty shirt self. You've been set free from it. And so don't choose to go back to it. Don't choose to put on that old shirt, but instead live to the new self, live to your relationship with Christ. Here's my challenge for you, right? So this summer, you have an opportunity to live intentionally. Do you choose to take that? Do you choose to try and set up even some goals, make some goals for yourself to say, this is what I want to achieve this summer. I want to live with an eternal focus, and here's how I'm going to do it. If you don't have any idea how to do it, that'd be a great thing to talk about in your student groups. I want to leave you with a few of those questions to kind of work through, come up with a plan for your summer. What are you guys going to do? How are you going to be intentional in how you use that time? Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Have a great last student group. See ya.